I can't disagree with that. I'm not sure if that's appropriate, but I can't say it's wrong. If you're right, facts don't lie. There you go. That's it. Our opinions in this case, but you get the point. Cardinals roll. It's not that close, 33-22. There you go. They're 7-0 on the road, first time in team history. And all 7 of their road wins have been by double digits. How about that? There you go. They're given 7.5. They cover, and the over comes in as well. Don't believe me? There you go. That's right. And if you look at this 7-0, getting points at the Titans, getting points at the Rams, getting points in Cleveland, getting points in San Francisco, getting points in Seattle. So 5 of those 7, they have been, in fact, underdogs and have won by double digits. Here you go. And first team since the 68 Cowboys to do that, win their first 7 on the road, all by 10 or more. All right, so here's the the obligatory question: do we believe in Arizona? Can Arizona be in the Super Bowl? I mean, I still feel like definitely they're a playoff team, good enough to maybe even get the 1 seed. I'm going to be surprised if Arizona's in the Super Bowl. Why don't I believe, JJ?
You don't believe in them because Kyler Murray is coming off an injury. And the question about them is, if Kyler Murray is playing well, if he is healthy, if they look the way that they have looked in the 7 games on the road as they do in the postseason, then yes, of course, they can be competing for the NFC title game yet again. They can make it to the Super Bowl. You don't believe in Kyler Murray's health for a 17-game season plus the postseason. Now, if he's only going to be out for a couple of games one time a year, and that was the one time a year, and now he's good to go, then you should believe in the Arizona Cardinals making it to the NFC title game, hosting the NFC title game there in the desert. But if you say, listen, he runs around a lot. And if Chicago was a little bit better, and as they continue to face the NFC West to lock up that division and lock up home field advantage in the first round bye, and you say he's going to get banged around a little bit in those games, and I don't know how he's going to come out in the middle of January, then I say, yeah, okay, I don't know what they're going to be in the playoffs.
I've seen Brady do it more than once or twice. I've seen Aaron Rodgers do it. I've seen the Rams and Sean McVay do it and win the NFC. I haven't seen this coach. I haven't seen this quarterback. This is not a franchise that perennially has been there. I mean, they were there when they played the Steelers and they had Larry Fitzgerald, but that wasn't yesterday or the day before. I mean, this has not been – they're sort of coming out of nowhere to close the deal, and that generally is not something that happens all that often. Not that it never happens. We saw Patriots come out of nowhere and close the deal, but most teams don't come out of nowhere and close the deal. Do you believe that Arizona can play in the Super Bowl? I don't mean, of course they can because it's possible, but are you like, yeah, they have as good a chance as anybody to win the NFC?
Do they have a legit shot? Yeah, I think so. But it's all on the health of Kyler Murray. If he's not healthy, no, I don't like their chances. But if he is healthy, no question, because he's an MVP-like player. He's a super talented guy who has quality guys surrounding him, a proven number 1 guy who was back in the lineup today in DeAndre Hopkins. And most importantly for me, when you look at the Arizona Cardinals right now, they're the number 1 seed in the NFC. If they're able to hold that spot,
they got to be the one.
Everything has to go through Arizona. Not to mention you're instantly in the second round because you have that first round bye.
And that's the big
important.
part.
That's important.
That's the big part. And frankly, I'm not going to get on my soapbox about that change in the NFL rules about how you don't get 2 first round byes, that it's just 1. But that's going to be huge for that team. It's not about, we don't have to get on a plane and we don't have to play. Listen, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers got on a plane and went to Lambeau Field with all that mystique. Tom Brady turned the football over 3 times and they still won the football game. So it's not necessarily that they're playing at home and not getting on the road. It's that they don't put another game on their bodies in the longest season in NFL history. That's what's the most important thing. But they have the Rams coming up. Remember, this is a Cardinals team that against a Packers team that was missing Devontae Adams, that pulled Rasul Douglas off the street and got the game-clinching interception. They are susceptible to losing football games. So they're not, unbeatable. And if I had to face the Tampa Bay Buccaneers between the Arizona Cardinals, I would take the Buccaneers right now.
Yeah, that's okay. You would rather face the Bucs.
No. I'm saying the Buccaneers would beat the Cardinals.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Packers, Bucs, because I've seen them do it. Yeah. But on the road, nobody has done it better than Arizona. 7-0. They've won all 7 by double digits. All right, let's take a look at fantasy goodness today. Here you go. Tom Brady. Wow. Yeah, I played against him in the league. I know you don't care. 368, 4 touchdowns. Kyler Murray didn't have a lot of pass yards, didn't need it. Didn't have a lot of rush yards, didn't need it because He had 4 touchdowns total.
No.
2 by air, 2 by leg. Justin Jefferson,
Light work.
11 for $182 and a touchdown. Adam Thielen left early in that game, and then it really was all Jefferson, although the Vikes did lose to the Lions in the last play of the game. Dallas Goedert, 6 targets, 6 receptions, $105, 2 touchdowns, and a lot of that game came early. And look at Monty. Sure, Monty gave you 90 rushing yards and a touchdown.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.